everyone, welcome back to my mukbang. Welcome back to another video. I am finally home from Lake Tahoe. If you guys have been following on Instagram, that's the only thing I do, Instagram and YouTube. But basically, if you guys follow me on my Instagram, you guys know that I was in Lake Tahoe for past week and in San Francisco for one day. And I am finally back. Well, I came back yesterday and I am so glad to be home. Not to say that the trip itself was really, really amazing. I really do want to talk more about it. But, home sweet home. Home is always the best place to come to. You always miss home. I don't know about you, but I always do miss home. But I definitely have fun at this trip. Since I am kind of like home again, I don't know. But I don't know. I'm making up excuses, but I did crave some jjajangmyeon and some 탕수육, black bean noodles, and sweet and sour pork. Lake Tahoe itself was not. It was really hard to find any kind of Asian food. The only thing that we found was sushi and pho, and it was just not that much either. So I was definitely craving something more Asian and spicy. Well, I had something spicy yesterday when I came back, so I wanted to do some black bean noodles and some pork. I love spicy food, and I've been craving it this entire week, past couple of days, So I'm going to add a little bit of pepper paste in here. No, pepper flakes, what am I saying? So I'm going to add a lot. Hold on, I'm going to move this a little bit. Just add lots and lots of pepper flakes. Some 2 boiled eggs. I'm actually just going to eat one right now because I have an empty stomach. When I was in Lake Tahoe, I did eat sushi and pho, but nothing too spicy, but I miss spicy food a lot. Back at the resort, we did make like this noodle, like a Korean noodle style soup, which was literally just like spam, bacon, and ramyeon, which wasn't that spicy either. We went to Riley's. It's like a grocery market, and they did have pepper paste, but I don't think we were gonna use all of it, and we didn't want to throw it out like that, so we just didn't end up buying a lot of ingredients that we knew we weren't gonna finish. This looks so good. Oh my god, this is hot. Should I pour over it? Okay, just a little bit. By the way, do you guys like my Lake Tahoe sweatshirts? I always get sweatshirts when I am traveling. It's like my thing now. I've been doing it for so long, so it became a thing for me. Okay, let's eat some black bean noodles. I'm so excited. It looks kind of dry though, so what can I do? Oh my god, they're so dry. No! Why are you so dry? Okay, it looks really dry, but it's actually not that bad. And I got this is seafood jjajangmyeon. So it actually has no pork in it. So Ame stayed with my parents when I was gone. And this kind of happens every time they watch him. He doesn't eat his food. Because I think my parents always just add something in his food, like chicken breast or like boiled eggs. And he gets used to that. So when we come home, I pick him up and give him, I don't mix anything in his food. He just doesn't eat it. But I'm not gonna give in. You have to deal with it or you starve. I'm just kidding. I mean, eventually he will eat, so I'm not gonna let him starve. And by the my hair, it was like kind of purple lavenderish, like hint of it, all gone, completely gone. Kind of upsetting because the lady told me that it'll last at least 2 weeks. But then again, I did wash my hair a lot and I did a lot of stuff that she told me not to do. So whatever. But like, come on, like 3 days. But if you guys are into like scenery traveling, you have to go to Lake Tahoe. And a lot of people might be like, I saw the photos and it doesn't look that great. I mean, it's pretty, but it doesn't. That's how I felt actually. Tong and like his friend, they've been there before, and they always tell me like, it's beautiful. You have to go there. You have to snowboard there. I'm like, okay, I saw photos. It doesn't that. I mean, it looks beautiful, but it just wasn't as big as like they explained it to me and described the place. No, you have to go there. Like no matter what kind of camera you're using, it just doesn't. It won't capture what you see in real, real person in real life. It just doesn't. You have to go there and see it. Now, I'm sure there are plenty of things to do during summer as much as winter. In the winter, obviously, you'll do a lot of snowboarding. And I really want to go back during summer to do like hiking, canoeing, swimming. No? So interesting because they told me that it usually never rains in Lake Tahoe. But when we went, the first 2 days, it was just raining. I was like, this is kind of weird because it's either snowing or it's super sunny, but we never get this much rain around this time. So we're just like, we would bring some kind of like crappy weather here, you know. So for the first 2 days, we couldn't see the mountains, we couldn't see the lakes. It was so foggy, cloudy, just horrible weather. So we just spent time relaxing, you know, kind of like talking. Went to casino, and that's one of the reasons why we went to San Francisco, because it was just raining so much. You know, there were like, I mean, if it was snowing, we could at least go snowboarding or do something. But raining, you know, you don't really want to snowboard in the rain. We ended up driving to San Francisco, which took about 3 hours. And it was amazing. I mean, it was cloudy there too. You know, my mentality of going on a trip, you know, visiting places that you've never been to. Yeah, it's a vacation. I want to relax, but at the same time, I do want to try things that I never can or I don't have opportunity to back at home. And one of our main goal for this trip to Lake Tahoe was snowboarding. You know, obviously, if when I go snowboarding at a Wisconsin area, because I'm in Illinois, so the best place that we can go snowboard is Wisconsin. They're not really mountains; they're like little hills, which is still pretty challenging for me if you're learning, obviously. But I practiced there, and it was always fun for me, and I didn't think that it will get any better because I always have fun. You know, but I really wanted to challenge myself. That's why I wanted to go to Lake Tahoe and actually ride on the mountain. That's why we went up to the mountain, and like the easy hills are still pretty easy. The challenging ones are, obviously challenging. They're steep, they're wider, they're longer. So it was really, really fun. But one thing that you can't find in Wisconsin area is like what is it called? Powder. It's powder run. Basically, it's like untouched snow area. Because people usually groom it, so it's easier for people to ride. But it's powder area is packed snow, untouched, not groomed. It's just like a little area where you can snowboard down, which sounds easy at first. I thought it sounded pretty easy, but it's very, very challenging because it is packed powder and it's not groomed. You could sink in it, if you stop. So you kind of have to pick up the speed and just kind of go all the way down without stopping. So it's pretty challenging and you can get stuck. I mean, it doesn't hurt when you fall. It's a good thing. And that's one thing that I really wanted to try. But I was pretty scared. I was pretty sure that I wasn't going to do it because everybody told me like that, oh, if you stop even once, you're going to get stuck. You have to walk down. Like, I didn't want to do that. So I didn't think that I was gonna do it, but when I got there, I just kind of like sucked it up and thought, you know what? It's not like I come to Lake Tahoe every day, and it's not like I have access to this powder run every day. So I decided to go on it. Obviously, it was really, really hard at first. but for a first timer on powder run, I think I did pretty good. I mean, I fell back and forth on my face, on my head. It didn't hurt because it was just snow, you know? Definitely was challenging, but I was super glad that I did it. And then, we didn't think that we would snowboard again, so we ended up going to the mountain again, like the last day in Lake Tahoe. And I went on the powder, like easier powder area. The first one was just really ridiculous and hard, but the second place we went to was a little easier. But I went down that twice. I just want to keep challenging myself, you know? I don't know, these days, I just don't want to get too comfortable with anything. I want to always be, challenging myself, even without telling people or whatever, for myself. I know that I'm spoiled and kind of like, I don't know how to say it. It's like there's a saying in Korean like 배부른 소리 한다, like wow, it's kind of like a happy struggle, like happy stress. What is it? There's just it's just like something that people usually don't struggle about. It's like like people that it's something that people always want, but you kind of stress over it, kind of thing. Basically, I don't really like traveling. Well, I used to love traveling, but these days I don't really like traveling because I'm so comfortable at home. This is my comfort zone. I love being home. I don't like to go anywhere. I'm such a couch potato. I just love being home next to my dog, my family, and friends. I don't need to go anywhere. But the only reason why, and again, I have like anxieties on the plane. Oh, let me talk about I took pills too. I will talk about it. But, yeah, I have anxieties. I'm scared of being on on an airplane. I'm scared, So why would I go on a trip? Why should I do it? I'm happy here. I could drive to Wisconsin, go snowboarding. If I want to go to the beach, I can just go in the city, go by the lakes. I don't really need to go anywhere. But I do it because at the same time I still want to see different parts of the world. But I do it because I think I need to. Sometimes you really need to come out of your comfort zone. I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be that person where like, oh, I'm so comfortable in my little circle, in my little area. I'm happy with I want to be content, but I don't want to be too comfortable. I think it's really important for someone to kind of push yourself and challenge yourself to become a better person. I know it's different for everybody, but for me, I feel like if I don't push myself and challenge myself to do new things and see new things, I'm not gonna become a better person. I feel like for me, I feel like I won't know much. I won't have stories to tell when I have kids. If I have kids, yeah. That's why. I used to love traveling. I couldn't get enough before, but at just one point, I was just not comfortable. I was always homesick. So if I see an opportunity to travel somewhere, I just go. Because I feel like I need to just get out of my, get on my feet, out of my, put my couch, my bed, go somewhere. I don't know, don't you guys agree? If there's an opportunity, you should take it. I know that there are people out there who can't travel even if they wanted to, and I get that. That's why I don't want to be spoiled or whatever. But if there's a chance, I think it's stupid if you don't take it either. So. He won't eat his food. Ow! You have to go eat your own food. You're not eating mine. I love you too. Anyways. I took Benadryl. I actually didn't take melatonin. I took Benadryl. And to be honest, I don't know if it worked because I slept both of going there and coming back. I slept on the plane, but I don't know it's because of the pill or I was just tired because going to Lake Tahoe it was like 7 a.m. flight. Obviously, I was tired. Coming back was red-eye flight. It was a midnight flight, and we arrived at like 5 o'clock. So I don't know if that's because I was just sleepy overall, or if it was the Benadryl that kicked in. I don't know, but I'll try it next time again. I think it did help me a little bit, so I'll try again next time. I bought a lot of it, so I took one tablet. Yeah, but I'm like picking on this, but I don't want to eat it anymore. Stop it! Stop it! Sit down! Sit down! Oh no. I'm going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'll be back with another cooking mukbang soon. And what is it called? Yeah, check out my ASMR channel. I don't know. Did my giveaway end? I don't know. But yeah, I will be announcing the $100 Starbucks giveaway on my ASMR channel soon. So stay tuned for that. Go subscribe and all that. And I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.